Hello mga kasayko! This is Randy Dellosa, the only Filipino who is a psychiatrist, clinical psychologist, and master psychotherapist, all rolled into one. Today, we are diving into this emotionally heavy topic of child and teenage sexual abuse. Hindi ito rare occurrence kasi sa Pilipinas, child abuse is a reality for 1 in every 5 kids. Oh, you heard that right. If you yourself have experienced sexual abuse, then this video is for you. Sexual abuse means that you were violated, and with sexual abuse, pleasure, guilt, and shame get all mixed up. So if you're confused, stay with me because healing starts with understanding. So, paano mo malaman if you were abused? Sexual abuse isn't always obvious. Kasi it's not just about physical coercion. It could have been a lascivious or lustful look, a touch that felt off, or words that made you feel uncomfortable or unsafe. And the sexual abuser may even have been someone you trusted, such as a teacher, coach, yaya, houseboy, driver, or even a family member, relative, or friend. If someone crossed your boundaries, made you feel uncomfortable, or did anything sexual without your consent, kahit ba sabihin nilang it's just a game, that's abuse. Age matters too, no? Kasi if you were under 16, if an adult or older person used their power, their authority, or your innocence to use you for their sexual gratification, whether you liked it or not, you were just too young to give legal consent. Did the abuser manipulate you by telling you, secret lang to? Or did the abuser groom you, like saying, wow, you're so mature for your age, huh? Did the abuser make you feel special, then take advantage? That is abuse in its various forms. And check yourself. Do you have flashbacks, memories, nightmares, or just a gut feeling na something wasn't right? That's your mind waving a red flag. Listen to your feelings kasi they are valid. Now, let's talk about the memories. Memories can come back randomly, painfully, kahit years later. And here's the tricky part, you might feel guilt, shame, or even pleasure from what happened. Yes, pleasure. It was a biological response you felt, so it's not your fault. Your body might have reacted, but that doesn't mean you wanted it or asked for it. Let me be clear. You were never responsible. The abuser was. That guilt? It's a lie when your mind blames you for getting abused as a child. You need to reprogram your mind by saying, bata lang ako noon. I didn't have the power back then. Repeat this, believe this, because this is the truth. Fast forward to now, itong present moment. Baka you're struggling with trust. Relationships and even friendships may feel somehow unsafe, perhaps even dangerous. Bakit parang laging may mali? You either become too emotionally detached or perhaps too attached, like you become too clingy. You might even find yourself attracted to people who are not good for you. Another effect of the sexual abuse during your childhood is that you have probably become hypersexual. Somehow, the sexual pleasure that was forced upon you as a child made you addicted to sex. But here's something for you to remember. With talk therapy, you can heal your emotions, reboot your brain, and improve the way you relate with people, both emotionally and sexually. For those in relationships right now, here's your homework. Sabihin mo sa partner mo about your triggers. Say something like, meron akong trauma history that affects yung experience ko ng intimacy. So sometimes I need physical or emotional space or distance. But this isn't about you, it's about my healing. Good partners will surely understand you. Shitty partners will make it about themselves. So, anong gagawin mo? First, name it. Call it what it was, abuse. Not a child's play, not a mistake, not a secret. Naming and confronting the sexual abuse for what it was takes its dark power away. Second, find a safe person to tell. Someone who won't gaslight you or say, kalimutan mo na. Third, practice grounding and breathing techniques when memories hit and emotions overwhelm you. And here's a controversial tip. Don't rush to forgive. Healing isn't about letting the abuser off the hook. You can even consult a lawyer to press charges, because in the Philippines, the law allows for prosecution of child abusers even after a significant passage of time. And lastly, get professional help from a psychiatrist and psychologist for this childhood trauma of yours. One of the most difficult things, is feeling alone in this journey. But know that you are not alone. There are mental health professionals who care, who listen, and who will help you. Speaking up might be scary, but it's the first step towards healing. My friend, you don't have to carry the trauma alone. At the Randy Dellosa Psych Spa and Mental Health Wellness Center, I will help you process this sexual abuse of your younger years through talk therapy. Talk therapy is about giving you tools to heal so that you can heal and rebuild yourself. Text or call my secretary at 0917-520-3509 to set an appointment. And you can also visit my website at randydellosa.org to know more about me and the work that I do. Healing is a process, and it is worth it. As I always say, your childhood abuse has emotionally wounded you, but once you heal, your emotional scars become stories of strength. Kaibigan, sexual abuse is a thief. It steals your peace, your joy, your trust. But you are stronger than this thief. You are not a victim, you are a survivor with a life story to rewrite. Start your healing journey now, and I will accompany you along the way. Till we meet, this is Randy Dellosa. God bless you and take care of your mental health.